Welcome back, everybody. It is Zshawn21, and welcome to Cosmos Gaming. Today, we are going to be playing some more Hytale. It'll be a great time. I am super excited to be playing this with all of you once again. I really do enjoy Hytale, like a lot. It is super fun. Bam! Let's bring that back up. Bam! Look at that. This game has really got me down with the Minecraft feels, but also without it feeling as Minecraft as most people might expect. The best way I can describe the difference, and this was asked to me the other day when we were doing the event like 2 days ago or so. The biggest difference that I can give is it does feel more exploratory, like worth exploring. Like there's just so much to see, and I still haven't seen everything. And I've been playing this like almost nonstop for days, and I'm finding more and more shit out. And this is just early access. Like it's only going to get more and more shit thrown into this. So like I am super excited. But the other part is like it does feel like an RPG. It's very light right now. It's very RPG light. Like you can see here, like I got rare items going on here. Here's some uncommons. Like eating doesn't. I don't have a hunger bar. I have a stamina bar in which eating and shit can help. Items can help my attacks. Like we have defense. I have an alt that if we charge it up enough, like we can use our alt attack, which I don't have charged at the moment. Like we are really hitting some very fun RPG elements, and it's only going to get better. So if you haven't and you've been interested, I highly suggest playing around with Hytale, or at least watch some Hytale gameplay, like my own, to see if you are interested in it. Today, we're going to be working more on spawn. We've got to show off a few changes to the Horizons server real quick. So, Horizons SMP, we have claims ability, the ability to set home, TPA, there's the Discord. Spawn has been built by the community. The spawn's start time when it began building the main part of this part of spawn was on the 17th. We're still working on it. Over here, this is just saying that the spawn region, Horizons enforces a 1 chunk per player rule within a 4 chunk radius of spawn. Admins reserve the right to delete your chunk near spawn if you're inactive. And that's just saying, like, all of these chunks around spawn, you get one. You get a chunk. This chunk is your chunk. The end. Also, that needs to be taken back into... Some of this needs to be fixed again, because I fixed this previously, and it's now being fucked with again. But we'll not worry about that right now. Right now, we're building this wall right here. See this wall? This is what we're working on right now. It has to get built. We got a little bit of a wall going. Christoph's built this part of the wall. Hold on, we're building everything in survival, so I'm trying not to use my admin abilities too much. But this is the wall they've been building thus far. It looks good. However, it will need some editing in the near future. I will show you roughly a relook at what we are trying to accomplish. Boom. This is basically what we're trying to build here. This is a Minecraft style look, because again, Hytale hasn't been around for too long. So what I want to build in Horizons, we need to use reference pics of Minecraft to just get the blocky look that we're going for. We're making the bottom green out of moss. Then we got some cobble, some brick, and then the top, which is wood on here, I'm going to try to incorporate a marble look to. And it will be really interesting. I have an idea. We're going to play around with it a little bit on stream eventually, but for now, this is just kind of what we're looking at. And it'll do all right. It'll just take a lot of time to complete. Oh fuck! I forgot I popped myself out of game mode, so I just straight hit the ground. Yeah, so we've got right about here is where the old wall was ending, and you'll notice it was only too wide with some edges. Instead, we're making it this. Now you might be asking me, well, Sean, that's much wider. You're correct. I'm trying to make it so that each spot is 4. And then the interior will be walkable, is my goal. But the reason we weren't initially doing that was because we didn't know if we'd have enough moss to be able to accomplish it. But I decided aesthetics or die, so we were going to make it happen regardless. And we do have quite a bit of moss now, so we've been able to get some progress going on the wall here. And that's what we're going to continue working on, is trying to get this wall with the moss that I currently have built up. The nighttime does not help for my progress, though. I still need to see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. That should at least give me a little bit of light to work on. This is dark green mushroom blocks, is what we're doing to try and show a little bit more difference between the layers. By the walls that are already built, the very bottom layer is this mushroom block. Oh my god, thanks corresponding yellow for stopping by. I appreciate it. Y'all can't hear that, but every time somebody talks in chat, I hear, wait, was that correct? Hold on. Hold on, give me this. I need to see. Is this correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I didn't need this one. Give me that. That's mine. It's like, hold on, what the fuck? Something's not mathing. Every time somebody talks in chat for the first time, I get to hear a sound effect, because that tells me that somebody's in chat. And I should be paying attention to the people in chat, because I'm a dum-dum who doesn't pay attention to chat with this shit when he's into the game. Which, like, come on, that's who could have seen that happen? That's ADHD and paying attention to chat. That's wild. I gotta see if I have more stuff for sale, or not for sale. I gotta go and check my shop to see if I have more fiber at my shop that's been sold to me, because I need some fucking fiber. It's the only way to make all this moss into blocks. I have a little bit in my inventory, but I'm trying to make this easier for myself by... Oh. Okay. Still have leather. I'm actually gonna drop only a couple of these left. I think I need this for the backpack, so I'm gonna go home and see if I have a backpack upgrade available to us. I do want to store stuff in my backpack. Oh, I need medium. Oh, well, that's lame. I was hoping... Damn it. Nope. Beacons. Knock knock. Nope. Nah. Damn it. Well. That's kind of what I get. I might just swap out what I'm selling at the store to make a backpack quick instead. So it's not that, it's this. I'll take that. Ingredient fiber, 50 for one. No, I mean, yeah, alright. Buy one leather for 50 fiber is still a pretty good deal in my opinion. I'm going to jump over to the crafting tables for the spawn, and I'm going to try and craft some shit up. Not that one, it's this one. Perfect. Okay. Hey, good shit. Alright. Got all that made. Let's try and make a little bit more grass. I'm definitely going to need it later. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go and continue working on... Ooh, that's an interesting question, if you can. There's the ability to craft gold bar bricks, which is really interesting and really useful for decoration, but that also eliminates gold from the market. And so somebody's asking if you could turn them back into bars after crafting it, and they're thinking maybe the breakdown station could. Those gold stashes in the destroyed lands would be jackpots. Yeah, that's true, yeah. It would be really, really beneficial to go treasure hunting then. And frankly speaking, that would make the game a really fun for a lot more people if they can do it that way. I seem to not have brought all of my building materials with me. I don't know where I put them though. Maybe it's at the hive. I shove them in here. Popcorn. No, I will take those plant fibers though. I do need more fiber for accomplishing my goals. There's my mossy brick. That's something. That's the blue. No, I don't need the blue. Did I throw it at beacon? I might have thrown it at beacon. I didn't think I threw it at beacons. I thought I threw it at the hive, but it might be at beacons. Beacons. No? No? This is unfortunate. I'd be very upset if all of my shit's gone. I had so much moss. What happened to it, yo? I need my moss. God damn it. Where'd it go? I had so much shit and... Oh no, you know what? I bet you I know where it might be. I was storing it down here, but I bet you before the combat, uh... yeah! I've got my shit. Fuck yeah. Well, then, I can do this. Move to... I have the ability to pull you. Yeah, I can pull you from another spot. I have skills. But I should also see why you don't. Oh, it's probably this button here. There we go. Now try leaving and coming back into the thing. I want to see if I fixed it. Well, seems like I didn't. So that's a good question. How did we do this? How did they fuck this? I'm monitor player. Maybe traveler player. Novice. What is with all of these roles in the I hate it. What is with all of these roles? Hold on, I gotta step in and ask my owner real fast. Christoph, what role allows people to enter the streamer voice? Cause Chronic has content creator. They also have media. And I'm not seeing a streamer one in particular, so I assumed it was one of those two, but neither of them. Oh, okay. What was I missing? Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I was like, huh, that's weird. Let me see. I should be able to fix that real easily. It should just be like a weird role issue because we were fucking around with roles for a hot while. Also, as a quick side note, one of these days, this is not a super important immediate thing by any means. We should clean up the role system. I'm looking at roles and I see so many, and I'm like, are all these correct, or are some of these old? Like, one of these days we should clean up the role system we've got here, because I see like there's a role called new role. So I don't know how many of these are old or intentional. That's why I was like, oh, we should probably make at least a document detailing like what each role is and what they're for, so that like if somebody doesn't have a correct role and puts in like a ticket to be like, this isn't working, help, I can be like, oh, I know how to fix that. But that was just a quick thing. I'm gonna go back to streaming, but that was, I had to pop in because that was a weird issue. Goodbye. Okay, we fixed it. Don't know why it was weird, but it should be working now. So, how's it going? I'm trying to build spawn at the moment. Selling 10 linen for 1 gold. Soon gonna be selling the scrap mesas like 2 iron. As soon as I get 100 more buffer to sell, I am promoting the economy. Good shit. I'm sorry, chat. Let me fix this. Because they changed how the streamer role thing, that we're in a different voice, so Discord doesn't, when you swap try talking now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Now.
Yep, now it's picking it. I hate how it registers Discord sometimes. Okay, anyway. Yeah, a weapon shop would be really dope. At least
Just like Starters, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, no, I got so much shit that I need for building the wall. It's really fun to be building
Yeah.
the spawn in survival, but uh,
Definitely a lot of work.
yes, yes. I mean, I spent hours trying to find where dark green moss grows in
Yeah.
Hytale because, like,
I found it in the volcanic biome actually,
yes,
which I
yes.
I was surprised.
Only place is the volcanic, but in particular those that volcanic
Like the
like
green area,
yeah,
like
the area of where
on the
the hot
map.
springs and shit are, the little circle. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's it. That's the only place it spawns. But that also follows suit with where gold spawns. So gold only spawns in swamp biomes. That's it. That's the only
Yeah.
place it spawns. So you have to
I
find
feel
a
like they should, yeah, they should update where things spawn.
I think it actually, and this is something I was saying to the others when they were like, "Man, that's so hard," and I'm like, "But that encourages exploration." You know, I actually
Mm.
approve of this a lot because one of the things that I think plagued Minecraft a lot was like you could find a lot of it anywhere, you know, like every
You
which
get
way.
used to
And
it.
yeah, you get used to. So one of the things a lot of people coming into this game are expecting is it shouldn't be that hard to find. Well, this thing shouldn't be that hard, right? Like green
Yeah.
dark green moss, I should be able to find that in a swamp or something, right? And no,
Yeah.
no, it's only available in one singular biome, and you gotta go and find that biome. But like that adds the exploration. It adds the like if gold can only be gotten in the swamps, you gotta go and find a swamp now. You know, it adds
Yeah.
resource specific to biomes, and I think that makes biomes more interesting.
True. Do you
Uh,
know what this area next to the arena's for?
Hold on. I will be there in just a second. I am currently slapping more shit down for the wall.
Whoever added the grocery store definitely had a good idea.
If you're talking about the
'Cause,
one that's floating in the sky,
yeah, I was
it
about to say.
it was originally across the river, but Square wanted it moved and was like, "Oh, you guys claimed part of the chunk," and I was like, "We claimed part of the chunk on the other side. You built on the other side of the river, fam. So like, we claimed part of the chunk for spawn because it spawned. We need space to build stuff at spawn. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but how am I? You already didn't build on this side of the river before we even claimed. You chose that side of the river, which. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this wrong? Who did this? So he wanted me to move where his thing was. I was like, that's fine. I can fix it. It's not that hard to fix. But the creative tools for copying and pasting don't fully work in this version of Hytale. It's very buggy.
Uh,
So this is what he got. Uh, this is the best we could get in without it
yeah.
being worse. All right. Are you talking about the wall?
No, I'm wondering about this area right here.
Oh yeah. I have no. I think this was just where trees were, and so
Where
people just
trees are.
cut down
Okay.
trees. So I don't think it's anything yet. Why? What are
Okay.
you thinking?
I was thinking maybe, I don't know. I was just trying to find an open area because a lot of the open areas in spawn are like small.
It's
I
true.
guess I could,
It's true.
yeah.
You could.
I think I,
You
yeah,
can.
go on.
I was gonna say you can build whatever the fuck you want, fam. I mean, as long as it's not racy or anything. Like you can
Yeah.
build whatever you feel like. Um.
I also did just recently find out that my uncle, he also plays on the server.
Yeah.
He's selling like 80 statues.
I mean, that's fair. That's
And
fair.
I can barely find one.
No, it's not crazy. It's just really annoying.
Yeah.
Uh, um, yeah, no, for some reason, also they took, aw, it's fine. It's whatever. I like, I like that a lot of people are thinking of building like museums and zoos and shit. I think that's great.
Yeah, I actually visited someone's zoo earlier.
I think that's such a great little idea
Yeah.
for the server. Um, yes, yes, they have such great ideas for spawn here. And you're right, there's some really small builds going on. We do plan to do some bigger builds over time here, but we weren't sure if at some point we'd have to update the server to be like a new world because of the V uh Gen 2 um the fuck is that? That's not right. This isn't. This is the one I was using. Where's my? That's what I want. Give me that. And so because of that, we were like, we shouldn't go too hard on big things. We might have to move all of spawn at some point, and then we'd have to copy and paste. Um, and we were like, yeah, I guess we don't know. The idea would be in an ideal world where with the next update of World Gen V2 that all we'd have to do is put the world would just generate in new chunks the new generation version. That would be ideal, but we also know
Yeah.
that like ideal doesn't mean that's what's gonna fucking happen. So
Yeah.
they're like, oh, we might not want to build too crazy. And then if like, what if the server wants to do a full like map reset to, fully endorse the new version of World Gen? And I'm like, I don't know. Some people putting in the amount of work, I don't know if they're gonna want to redo all of that in a new version, but it's possible. So if we do end up doing a map reset for whatever reason, it would be because the server voted for it or because the game required us to do so. And if we do that, then you'll see a lot more big, big uh, projects like the casino over there, which, fun fact, is not created by the admins. That is just created by one of the players wanting to build a
Yeah.
casino.
I'm surprised on how much work they're actually putting into getting the resources.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Biz is doing a really great job trying to get everything for that. All right, chat. Don't you worry. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're definitely going to need a lot more moss. I'm already coming close to running out again.
Yeah, I figured. That's a big wall we're making, or you're making.
Yeah, well, if we're surrounding the entirety of spawn with it, you know, it's gotta be, right? Like,
It was completely optional, by the way.
you're correct. It was optional. But when we were talking about it, everybody was like, you know, that sounds kind of cool. It'd be cool to have like districts separated by walls and shit. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, but nobody wanted to build them, so I was like, all right, well, I build walls quite a bit for a lot of servers, so I can build it. It's just really annoying to build it.
Yeah.
Like, who else is gonna go out of their way to get all this shit for a wall?
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, I ended up getting 600 of that dark green moss.
yeah.
I'm surprised I had the patience for that, not gonna lie. I gotta go back to my base to get more cobble.
Man, some people, the choices of names that people have is wild, but it's also way more wild for me to see some name choices. Like, people are wanting to get banned for their names or some shit, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, now I gotta go this way with it. So did you decide that's what you were building at spawn, or did you decide on building the armor?
Yeah, I'm already. Yeah, I finished the wall so far.
Nice.
I'm still debating on whether or not to change it a bit.
Oh, hold on. Once I get this section of the wall done, I'll come and I'll give you my opinion.
Alright.
Dark. More regular. Okay, hold on. I'm coming.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a different wood for the roof. I don't have an. Actually, this could be the entrance. Not
I was
gonna
gonna
lie.
say, did you forget to add an entrance to your thing?
I didn't forget. I was just wondering where to put it. That I feel like, yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, no, the walls look great.
I'm definitely probably gonna change the shale cobble right here because it doesn't really match at all.
Sure, sure.
But yeah, I
I
figured
was gonna
like,
say what you could also do is, depending on your preference, you could do a separate interior wall and an exterior wall.
ooh, that
So
doesn't sound like a
it
bad idea.
looks like this on the outside, but on the inside it has the shale look to it.
Yeah,
But that's up to you. That again, that's resource intensive to do that. So if you
I definitely have enough shale. I know that.
okay.
I could probably do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that right now, actually.
Oh god, I don't have enough moss now. I've used all of the dark green moss and I have enough of that, but now I need regular moss and I need a lot more regular moss again. God damn it.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Alright, let's see. Anybody oh man, they bought out all of my gold. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Should find out.
Okay, I have enough shell cobble, that's for sure. I'm going to have to figure out what kind of wood to make the roof with now. Ooh, dark wood would work. Wait, let me.
Alright. Uh I'm unfortunately out of gold at on for buying shit, so I gotta I'm single-handedly supporting the server economy, okay? Like
Yeah, I know yesterday someone asked what the economy was like, and everyone just said it's horrible.
it's because nobody knew where gold is, okay? That's the only reason.
Well, I find gold like all the time on mountains, not even in the
Oh, really? That's
swamp.
good to know. That's good to
Yeah.
know. Yeah. I've
Especially if you go to, there's that one fragment key, the one that takes you to the ice dragon. Um, yeah, that's how you get some like really efficiently. You have 7 minutes to grab all of it though.
all right. I got 10 gold for sale for plant fiber, so here's to hoping I can get more plant fiber. But yeah, I listen, I have needed so much fiber that I was like, well, I have like 50 gold, so I can just be buying fiber up from people and that supports the server. Oh yeah, I gotta be a mod for a second. Hold on, chat. We can't keep building. I gotta.
Oh my lord, a healing totem is so expensive.
Oh, whoops. I've gotta do the thing. I need to see where I'm looking at. There we go.
I'm gonna need so much more wood.
That's the spirit. Um, for
Yep, gotta go find more redwood. There's no way I found another one of these things. Oh, if I leave this alone, I'm definitely gonna die. Oh, I don't even see the structure here. It's just a wall.
But we just did in.
Yeah, I'm busy working on shit. Uh, negative to it.
Whenever I RTP, it always takes me to the most useless places.
It depends on the RTPs. I've RTP'd into some people's bases. I've RTP'd into like fucking caverns and ravines so far. Like it just depends on the RTP, unfortunately.
Every RTP I go to either brings me to icebergs or either icebergs or like a wasteland where there's nothing there. And the cooldown takes, it feels like it takes forever. It really doesn't though.
No, it's a 5-minute cooldown, unfortunately. And it's just to prevent people from constantly doing /RTP because for some reason, and I've posted this in Discord, but for some reason, Hytale doesn't deload your chunks when you leave them. So if everybody did it and loaded a bunch of chunks, the game server just keeps all of those infinitely. So it becomes a real big problem. It's basically just putting a world anchor down every single time you RTP, which is
Yeah, that would destroy the world.
part of the reason why there's so much lag on the server. Before it used to not be a problem because the server would just keep crashing, and so it would deload all of those chunks because it crashed, so that it would like it wouldn't be an issue. But now since the server's not crashing as much because we've got a great dev team that's been working on dealing with all of the Hytale specific bugs and plugin bugs that have come up from everybody rushing to get the game running into a way that they want to play it. We've finally hit a point where we have server stability, but now we have to deal with other inherent Hytale problems like that.
Yeah.
It'll get the server will slowly but surely become better over time, but can't win them all.
Is RTP like a Hytale thing or is that
No, that's a
dev
plugin thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah, okay.
the dev plugin thing. There are some native Hytale things. For instance, there is a warp function that exists native to Hytale. There is, but it's been worked on by the Essentials mod so that it's taking Hytale's basic game and using it to their advantage. There is a lot of silly little things base Hytale that really helps with stuff, but it's kind of in the backgrounds of everything. So for instance, the ability to create kits, right? Like kit selection menu, the ability to do kits. Those are base Hytale abilities with a bunch of different commands connected together, and the plugin basically does all of that for you and allows you to just do /kit, and it's all in Hytale, but instead of trying to code it ourselves, somebody already did it so that it's a simpler functionality.
Yeah.
So it's long story short, there's some really great stuff for the creative community. It's just a matter of how the community ends up making it work. What is this?
Yep.
Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Oh, but they're not buying pumpkin pies. That's unfortunate. I would love to sell them a pumpkin
It's
pie.
because like, do you have pumpkin pie?
I could sell them pumpkin pie. I'm not currently. Uh,
Cause whenever I go to buy a recipe, it's always out of stock,
yeah,
even when I'm like
it's
thousands of blocks away.
not. So the only reason. So, words are hard today. So, fun fact: the traders in the game, okay, the Quebec trader and whatnot, they're all linked. Okay, so like they all go off of the same time and day stamp, right? So like if I go like hundreds of blocks away, you might be interacting with the trader that also exists a different several hundred blocks away, because they're not all like uniquely individual. They're linked to that particular NPC. Now the NPCs can be different. I think there's 4 different ones that I've found so far. But if one's bought from one, it counts as being bought from the other 4 that are connected to the same NPC because of how the UI works currently. So like
Okay.
that's so somebody might just have one of those traders that are nearby that you're trying to trade with, and it's like, oh, somebody already got to this one. No, they just bought from the same NPC at a different location. The problem comes down to after that, the trades are supposed to reset after a certain amount of time, right? And
Yeah.
that amount of time goes down as the days in the game go down. But unfortunately, we have an issue right now where whenever the server crashes, it resets the time on the clock for every trader. So it could be like in 80 days it'll reset, and then the server crashes before like 7 days left, and it goes back to 80 days. Doesn't
Yeah.
revert any of your work or anything like that, but it does mess up with the traders, and we're trying to figure out how. We're basically hoping that if we never crash or we don't have crashes, that issue fixes itself, and we might be able to decrease the like refresh rate for the traders, to feel more in line with what we want to do. But
Mhm.
Interesting. I gotta test this. This is super funny. Or in Cobalt, sure. I don't think this is true, but I need to find out if it is. Thorium. Yeah, don't you worry. I may have found a exploit on somebody's shop. Don't you mind me. We're gonna test it out first. Then we're gonna ping him saying he needs to fix his shop or he's gonna lose money.
Actually know the person that sells pumpkin pie, like I helped them in the past, so maybe I could use their workbench from time to time.
Okay, well that explains why that's like that. Have 1 gold. Okay, all right, I think I have the stuff for that. I do. I'll take that. I'll throw all this back in here. Nice, nice. Then we can take this gold, shove it in here. Alright. I think my next quest is to go and get a bunch of moss, but I don't know if I'll be able to get a whole lot of it. We'll find out. I've got currently a stack, not even, more or less. So I think what we do is we drop this off at home. We try and find a swamp. We go get some green moss. We go get some more gold. When we continue building the walls, once we get through our current level, which is the mosses, we'll be moving on to the full grass, and then we'll be moving on to the brick walls. I think I might end up just moving on to the brick walls and not even using the full grass if it doesn't look like it works, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're nowhere close to doing that, chat, so we're not going to worry about that. Yep, okay. Got those in there. Wait, when did I get two? I don't remember getting a second one, but I'll take it. My axe is pretty good. Yep, cool. Now, let's see. This looks like the nearest swamp I'll find. So let me mark that. Now let's go on an adventure, chat. Onwards. Hopefully once we get these walls built, we can start focusing on building our actual base, but the walls that spawn beckon. We need spawn to look pristine. Just double checking if that was a person's house or if it was a random generating structure. It is a person's house, so we will ignore that. We will keep adventuring. I don't need to hear your shit, you stupid bat. I'm running through. What? Wait, what is this? Hold on. Okay, alright, okay. I don't have a torch on me because I'm an idiot. That's alright, that's okay. The light of the moon will guide me on my path to victory. That and our little compass at the top will tell me where the fuck I'm going. Bless you, my love. How close are we? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We're making some good progress. Zoom, 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 zoom. What's up? Oh, alright. There's a few more claims over this way than I was expecting. Oh, that's gonna bother the shit out of me. I'm gonna hit a spot where there's gold. The claim will be like right above me. It'll be like, no, the gold, it's right there. Can't make that jump. I'd have to go around. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a Yeti campfire, but yet no Yetis. Yep, that's unfortunate. Utopia there, fam. Mob spawning in multiplayer is whack. I can't help you. Alright, we made it to the bloody swamps. You can tell that it's swampy pretty easily here. Not finding moss right now though, which is unfortunate. Oh, maybe. This looks like moss. Yep, here we go. Give. Okay, I didn't expect yellow moss. That's my bad. I guess it's because it's still night and I can't quite tell. That is my bad. I need green moss, not yellow moss. That's also yellow moss. Oh, but that might be a cave. Do some more cave diving. Hold on. Give me your light. Perfect.
What do you think is the hardest thing to craft in this game? Just curious.
I'll be honest, I have no idea. I haven't gotten to play this game as much as everybody else because I've been doing admin work, so like, I
That's true.
do not know. There's still so much I have yet to even know exists. It's a goblin. The fuck are you? I thought you were a rat, but you're not a rat. What are you? Oh. Dead is the answer. He is dead. Oh, there's the little lava layer. Where I need to go. I don't want to drop straight down to it, though. I might not get a choice here. Oh, that was some parkour skills. Look at that. That's iron.
Oh my gosh, building in the dark without a torch is so hard.
Oh, it's so annoying. But it makes needing a torch in this game super important.
Yeah, well, I also am building with black blocks too.
Wait, this isn't even the lava layer? What is this then? Is this just a completely separate structure? I thought we were at the lava layer. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is just a separate structure. This is dope, though. It upsets me that this is a separate structure. I really was expecting this to be the lava layer, and I'm bait and switched is what's happening. This fucking got me on the up and up, and I gotta go down and further. There's the lava layer.
In my opinion, though, I think the hardest thing to craft is the farmer trophy. You need like 100 of every crop in the game.
Yo, that does sound like a hell of a choice to try and craft.
Yeah.
Oh, is this gold? Is this gold? This is gold. No. I'm getting gold. You can fuck off. No. I gotta chill here for a few seconds while I regen. Wait, maybe I can. This quick. This is such bullshit. the game allowed them to not take damage in lava, which, like, great, but now I can't get them because once they're in the lava, I take damage in the lava.
No, they fixed that in the patch, I think.
No, the patch was that they didn't take, they took damage in the lava. The patch was that they weren't supposed to.
Oh.
So they now can go in the lava without taking damage, and they won't, like, instant die. But I can't chase them into the lava, and they just sink into the lava. So I fucking just...
Yeah.
There, he's dead. Alright, cool. And now I can get my gold. My gold! Because, yo, this shit is valuable.
Very. Almost everything at spawn goes for gold.
Which is really funny, because, like, you want to know which one's more rare on the server? Okay, silver. Silver's more rare. Which is
Yeah.
a wild statement, but if you wanted to, like, make a shop for, like, rarities and shit, make a shop that's like, this costs a silver, and you'll see nobody ever buy it.
Sure. It's hard to sell with anything else other than the 3 basic options it gives you. Because no one, like, carries, let's say, ice essence on them.
I mean, that's true, but, like, if you need ice essence, people have ice essence. Like,
Yeah.
the difference here, though, is that, like, the only way you can really combat this is by selling gold for the item and then selling something else for ice essence. Like, this is why I was like, we should make a nope, that's a toad. Nope, we're not fucking with toads. No. Fuck that toad. Fuck that. Chat, you don't know this, but the toads are an infamous killer in this game, okay? They will fuck you up. Them and bears, okay? They will come at you and kill you so quick. I have 12 gold from this trip. I still need a bit more. Is that a toad over there? Or is just, no, those are just goblins. I can get through that. I don't care about you goblins. I'm trying to find gold.
Wait, I wasn't able to show for the knockout tournament. Who won that?
Faith Bandit won that. They got the special title of Hammer Lord. But if you wanted to see it,
Oh,
there's
that's
a
what I
VOD.
saw.
Yeah, I dropped a
That's
VOD
the title I
of the ow, you shit. They won the title of Faith Bandit and they won a diamond. And if you wanted to watch the whole match, we dropped a VOD on YouTube for the
I saw that.
live stream. It goes through the entire match with commentary by yours truly. Oh, I need this gold. Give it. Give it. Give it.
I was trying to watch the live stream that someone was doing. I don't remember exactly who, but it was my internet sucked, so it was just too laggy.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, I got 17 gold. Interesting. 17 gold before an iron pickaxe breaks. That's interesting. All right, I think it's time to go and cook this gold down real quick. And I can take these and we can trade those in for 1 more gold at spawn.
Gosh. I hit wood one time and I crashed.
Yeah. I can give you something that seems to be fixing the problem currently. If you get a high enough axe where it's cuts down faster, it seems to be skipping the issue that occurs. We don't understand why, but
I have
God damn it,
a thorium axe. This is kind of the cheapest thing.
Freak
That's
Maniac
that breaks into hits.
90210 played Minecraft Creeper for 0 bits.
God damn it, Freak. I was like, this isn't Minecraft, what the fuck? You little shit. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, fam. We're having a good time. We need a fuck ton of... Alright, you know, I'm pretty good, Freak. I'm pretty good. We're rocking some builds going on right now. I gotta restock my shop so that we can get some more plant fiber for the project, but otherwise we're doing alright.
What door do you think would be better for the weapon shop I'm making? A medium light temple door or a medium wind temple door?
You know, I don't know the difference because I haven't seen them, so I do not have an answer for you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this one for now then.
Uh,
I might honestly just have someone do the roof for me. I don't feel like doing it.
That's right. You too, for 100 fiber, can get a gold and build your shopping empire. That's right. 100 fiber gets you 1 gold bar.
Wasn't that Caval?
I mean, he's the one that was suggested the trade ratio. I needed fiber, so I was like, I need fuck ton of fiber. I'll give you 1 gold bar for like, I don't know how much fiber. And he's like, you want to do like a 1 gold bar for 100 fiber? I'm like, sure, I'll do that.
Caval's selling 1 gold per 6 silver.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. Oh, this is good. This is a really cool shop. I like this. Light temple chest looks dope, yo. Is that what this is? Is this the light temple doors? Yep, light temple door. You know what? There's somebody who already has that's hilarious. Hack came in and like, I just bought a bunch of your gold. You just sell your fiber. That's hilarious. Alright, well, that helps me out a bunch. I still need a bunch of moss, though. They keep using my shit to build, to throw shit in, and I need, I'm gonna crash out. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. It caught up. Thank God. I was like, it's gonna throw me out, and it's just gonna crash all the way to the end. Nope, it caught up. Good shit. Alright. I'm gonna go and drop this off at Beacons, because then it won't get filled with random shit. Oh wait, nope, not that one. I'll just have to remember that I'm throwing all my work project shit over at Beacon for the time being. That.
In the next patch, they definitely need to add aging animals.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be something that they fuck around with soon. I think they've got some. Well, when they added dinos into the game, I was like, my guys, you have more pressing matters than adding dinos to the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they were really into making sure the dinosaurs work, so like, can't complain. Okay. Wait, nope. I gotta get this leather cooking first. There.
I'm trying to find a place
Else
where
I'm
they
gonna
sell
forget.
copper.
Oh,
Like I have some,
I
but
don't think anybody is currently buying copper. I think there's a few places selling it. Maybe they were selling it and they just ended up stopping because I thought I remember seeing some copper somewhere in the area, but
yeah, so did I.
I must have stopped. Unless B's store is now selling copper, but I think he was just selling void and yeah, okay. What a mad lad. You have one void essence, you can get a gold bar from B. I don't know if that's true. I that might not be true. He might not have any gold to give for that, but alright, well. I gotta go get some moss, so let's go and see if I can't find a swamp. There's a swamp right there. I also might be able to get some over here too, so let's...
One of the reasons I like this more than Minecraft is that it like seems more fantasy.
Yeah, yep, and that's kind of what they were going for. They were going for like that
Yeah.
fantasy RPG vibe. And that's what this will definitely turn into. So like that you can kind of see some remnants of it before they had to start shoving a bunch of stuff together by like the thorium axe is a rare item, you know. The drop of like a scrap mace is an uncommon, you know. We'll see a lot more RPG elements and probably like classes and class upgrades and stuff that you can get over time, but I had to get the game out.
Yeah.
Know what I think I enjoy most compared to Minecraft is like the terrain generation right now. I
True.
I like base Minecraft, okay, like all the way back at the early access had like 4 biomes. Okay, just 4 general biomes. This place has 4 zones, but each zone has like 3 or 4 biomes in it.
Yeah.
And so it makes exploring really interesting right now.
It's insane. You know, I've never crashed when I'm not mining anything wood related. Like it's not
It's
just logs.
no,
It's
no, no.
like everything wood.
It's everything, and it's whenever like whenever I've used the axe to even mine dirt, it's kicked me. It's
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's somehow connected there, and I don't know
Also,
why.
using a shovel to mine dirt is really laggy for me too.
Yeah, yep. The shovel isn't optimized correct either, but it doesn't kick you. It just doesn't work properly.
Yeah.
Um, Chunk orientation by experiment time. Oh,
There's a day counter.
there is. So if you click F7 twice, hold on.
Oh. I do remember that it tells you what biome you're in or like your environment, but I didn't know it told you what the day was.
Yeah, that's fair.
54 entities. Uh, yeah, day 85. 85 days without a server crash.
Interesting, interesting. That is very interesting. Now I need...
I just had to go borrow some copper from my uncle's base.
Oh, this is... Oh, these are some mass blocks. I'll take it. I'll take it. Give. Give. I need all of this moss, please, and thank you. Give. Actually, wait. Do you think... it's not really working. I was hoping it would just give me the block. But it is breaking a little better than if I was doing this by hand, so I'll take it, I guess. Oh. I may have broken my game again. Hold on. Well, chat, I'm not crashing, but I am crashing.
Definitely gonna have to dig out the grass with axe. That's gonna suck. Actually, a pickaxe is faster to break this. I don't think mining dirt is like very optimized either, because you don't really need it for anything other than soil.
True.
And the damage to it is very delayed.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's just my lag, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to reconnect to the server because it's not registering me at all. There we go. Oh, interesting. So the game should have been giving me blocks, but it wasn't. That's weird. Very weird. Alright, well, that still saves me some time. I'm just hoping I can find more of those.
Do you hope they add the feature where with the shovel you can make like pathways?
I mean,
Rather,
I was gonna say, there are pathway blocks. You should be able to make it.
no, I mean like natural pathways though, like dirt pathways.
Yeah, that's what the pathway block is. It's just a dirt pathway.
Oh.
They just made it a block instead of like Minecraft's right-click thing, because in Minecraft, the shovel is used more often than what Hytale plans for the shovel. They wanted you to have a whole functionality of like creative stylings, and they were like, instead of having to go and use an item to do it, you should be able to just create them and then put them where you want instead of oh, I accidentally right clicked and now it ruined the block. I got the same thing's true. Like, I bet you they'll probably add stripped version of their wood too, but they'll probably do it as like a decorative block type rather than. Oh,
Like what you can do with the hammer.
I accidentally right-clicked with the fucking thing. It's broken. I gotta replace it now.
Yeah. I really like the hammer they added. It's really useful.
Yeah. What's the? I haven't fucked around with the hammer. How?
It's like every time you right click a block, it changes the variant.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That
Makes it more decorative.
I was gonna say that makes decorating a lot easier.
Yeah. I really like decorating this game. It's so much easier. Compared to Minecraft where you had to use chairs for
Yeah, stairs for
Stairs for chairs.
chairs, and you had to put a bunch more. Yeah, this game really makes the creativity of like decoration and base building really pop. You know, without any added mods or anything going. And don't get me wrong, there could still be mods could still have a huge place in that area, but now they have an easier way to hook it into the game. You know, like
Yeah.
you want to put a grand piano in the game. There's an easy way, and it doesn't feel out of place anymore.
Nope. So far, I haven't crashed, surprisingly.
I found out how I can get a bunch of moss without having to recraft the moss. These shears work on moss. I just get the full block now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So, fun Hytale update to everybody out there who's watching this. Shears works on moss. It also works on leaves. You can get leaves with shears in this game too. That's originally why I crafted these shears, but I was like, man, let's try this. And when we were breaking it earlier, it was not giving me the block, and I was like, oh man, that's unfortunate. But like, you know, you live and learn, you know? And now that I logged back into the game, it's working no problem. So I don't know why it was weird earlier, but
This is gonna suck. I'm not gonna have enough blocks for this. I'm gonna have to go back to my base. And yeah, I have a home, but still.
I think I mined all of that off of that one. We're going to go to this one next. Look at all of that moss, boys. Look at all that. And the amount of time it usually took me to get all of these. We are at almost 400 blocks of moss. And the amount of time it took me to do that the other day was hours. We barely hit 30 minutes. This is the way. The shears work. Hands down. This is what I should do. I should collect all of this moss, and then whatever I don't use for the walls, I should open a greenery store, and I should sell moss and dirt and plant fibers and like decorative blocks like that are super annoying for people to get, and they don't know how to get it.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta feed my dog.
Have fun. Don't die. Chat. Do you think I should start grabbing enough moss for the next wall, or do you think I should just get the first wall finished and then come back around? Because something in me says I should probably make sure that I finish the first wall before I fuck around with a second wall, but I'm already here, and this is already working pretty damn good, so like... Up, up. There we go. I'm getting so much for this shit. They're just gonna look like rocks by the time I'm done. They're just gonna be fucking rocks and nobody's gonna know that there's moss here. I'll be the great moss bandit across the lands. Nobody will have known. Nobody would have seen. Give it, give it, give it. I want my moss, thank you, thank you. Okay. I don't need the yellow moss, but I also want to remove all the moss from this rock, so these are coming with me. Because it's way funnier otherwise. Beautiful. Moss claim. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 600 blocks from that moss. And like, we could keep going. We got that one, we got that one, we got those ones over there. We got, you know, I'm pretty stoked about it. And if I go back north here, I think we saw, hold on, I'm going to use my admin abilities real quick because I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy, but I need to make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, because there's where we can get dark green moss. So yeah, let's set a home here. I was pretty confident, but man, is it a real pain and really ruins the VOD if I go walk all the way here, look on the mini map, yep, it's there, and then walk all the way back. So let's go spawn. This way to shops. Yep, this way to shops. 10, so 20, 30, so 40, 50. Cool. And we turn around and shove it right back in. Bam. All right, let's fucking go and build, yo. Let's go and build. I am having a great time with this game. We've got some great stuff going on. This really brings me back to the old days of Minecraft. Like, it really, really does. There's a great community. There's no toxicity. Everybody is just trying to learn the game and have fun. Random ideas keep popping into people's heads about, like, what they could do to make the game more entertaining to them and their friends and their groups. And it's just really inspiring, yo. Really glad to see all that going down. Now I do need dark green though. I do need some more dark green moss. So that we can continue blending. Oh no, we gotta go to beacons. I put everything at beacons. Okay. That way. Here we go. Zen's out here having a good time, just flying around. I put this in my offhand? Does this... Interesting. I wonder what else can go in your offhand in the future. Apparently, not random things. Unlike Minecraft, I can't just throw a fire essence in and hope it works. That, throw that there. Then green moss. Yeah, we're getting some very pretty color choices here. I think the problem's gonna once again hit that it's dark out. It's gonna be really hard for me to see what the fuck I'm doing. Is that the cats?
I think so.
Okay.
It's not me.
I know. I heard, and I was like, is that the cats or is that just somebody opening the doors outside? Yes.
All right, I am back.
What you doing, dummy?
I was eating.
Oh,
dinner.
not. I'm sorry. I was talking to my cat. But I like that the response to what you doing, dummy, was I was eating dinner. I'm like, that's just a natural response.
It is.
Uh, I'm sorry. I promise I was not.
Sorry about your experiences that led you to this.
Man. Anyway, welcome back. What did you eat? Was it good?
Yeah, I had tacos.
Tacos, fuck yes. Tacos are delicious. I had fajitas the other day. We're gonna do some brats or something here. Yet tonight after I'm done streaming, but we got a wall to build.
The wall you've been building for pretty much the past week.
Well, okay, to be fair, I was not really on yesterday.
True.
To start. And while I have been building the wall for a hot minute, it is because it's all being built in survival and I'm the only one building the wall. So like
Yeah.
when spawn event was going on and we had a bunch of people working on stuff, like somebody would be going and grabbing stuff, the others would be building stuff, like it team efforts, team efforts. Right now it's just me building wall, but my god, is this gonna be a really tall wall?
Yeah, and this roof for the weaponsmith.
Mhm.
This is gonna take forever to make, especially with the odd shape right here of the entrance.
Hold on, I'll come see it. Through the front
It
door.
is very dark actually. Let me craft some torches.
Does this work as a lighting? So why doesn't this work as a lighting? This should work as a. This shouldn't count as much as this should. This is. Hello. Oh, yo, this looks dope.
Have you got the furnaces over here?
Nice.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's fine. Nice, very nice.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these sections yet. Maybe I'll sell like some ores and weapons.
Yeah, there you go. On the plus side, now that you know that nobody is selling or buying copper, you can get on top of that. You can
Oh, that's true.
utilize that market, right? Because you just looked, and
Yeah.
nobody else is doing any of those simpler ores. You can start rocking it. Hell, you could be the person to start buying and trading silver if you really want to. Start being like, ha ha ha, here, I need 5 gold for 1 silver,
Ooh, I could also get like a ton of leather too for. Ooh, I can make people give leather to me for like copper or silver.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see? Start being the change you want to see on the server, mate. Alright, I need to go and repair my pickaxe. Because it's broken. I'm also going to get rid of my shovel because it don't fucking work right.
Oh, I also got a can of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I should craft a new one now. Oh, I didn't realize they fucking created a new, like, over time, you have to craft new one breaks. So wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck are you finding medium leather? Where the fuck are you finding that medium leather?
Who?
My workbench. My workbench is finding leather that I need for our project, and I don't know where the fuck it's finding it, so I need to find. Oh, there it is. Give me that. Void hearts for 50 gold is wild, but don't get me wrong, I don't think anybody else has void hearts right now, so like
That's true.
I can't be upset at it, but that is still wild.
I'm so confused why my uncle is just standing here on a ladder. My uncle is Hazy, by the way, if that's confusing you.
No, it's fine. I'm not confused by that. I am confused by is what is up with over here?
Wait, did I? Yeah, I don't have that much medium leather, but I have like tons of heavy and light leather. Wait, I found a better door. I found a way better door. Ooh, actually, I have a ton of medium leather for you. I did not find this before.
Oh, you got medium leather, bro? I'll buy some medium leather for. I'll pay you in gold for that shit.
I have like 24.
Let me see what I need. Hold on. I need a total of. Hold on. 2 right now. I need a total of 2, but I will buy 5 off of you for what? What do you say? 2 gold for 4, or how much? How much you want?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Or 5?
Yeah. No. That's a different thing. Here. Come here. Turn towards me. Those don't buy it for gold. Those buy it for things I need for building the wall.
Okay.
Or you can buy gold from me, but here's 2 gold. Ready? Bop.
4, right?
Yeah.
Or 5?
Yeah. No, 4's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You can... Okay, now should it being the key word. If
I
get
do
a-
need your opinion on a door I have for the
Sure.
weapon area.
I'm happy to take a look at that after I finally craft a backpack. Cause I need a backpack.
Trust me, the
Please.
backpacks are not worth it. I have one. It barely does any space, I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, carrying all these blocks for building, I need the space.
It gives you like, let's see how much more. Like 9 extra spots.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you once again, with all of the stuff I'm doing for blocks for the build, I need more space. Let's throw that in. Cook that. Take these, drop them here. Like, you would think that 9 spaces isn't much, but like, frankly speaking, my entire bag is full of moss. Okay. Like, I need more space for more blocks.
I need a new pickaxe soon. How the heck did a rat get in here?
Hold on, I'm responding to something on Discord chat. Give me a hot minute. Uh,
I mean, used a single chest. This is a single chest.
it doesn't count if it's a double chest.
I know,
if
but it is a single chest, though.
well, I don't have an answer here. I did not create the plugin.
Ooh, maybe it's because... maybe it's because I have one, like, right next to it.
Just like
Except it was rotated a different way.
how do you access your backpack? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's still pretty dope. I could get used to that.
I really wish you could bucket lava in this game.
It sounds like there's a plan for that in the future, but they just weren't able to get it working at this version.
True. If I break a tree and I crash, I'm gonna crash out. If I can find a tree. Actually. Ugh, I need it to be day already.
Oh, let's see. Alright, it won't. It just ends like maybe it will. No, it won't, fam. It don't work correctly. Fun fact, chat. Beds are fucking broken in this game because it's an early access game. So like beds don't fully work right, which is fine. Unfortunately, it means that thing break real bad real fast. I've got a pocket full of moss. I've got a pocket full of moss, and I need more. We need to go towards the dark green moss, so we gotta go northbound. Hey, Wafy. Did you get another fruit roll up? Can you grab me a fruit roll up?
Repeat.
Can you grab me a fruit roll?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you don't have to.
You want a fruit roll up or you want a fruit by the foot?
I'm okay with either or.
That's not helpful.
Okay, whichever one you opened and is visible to you. Okay. Did now and I guess. Did I help? Was I helpful now? Yay! Thanks, Wifey. I know I am. Freak stopped by for a hot minute. I don't know if you said... Freak, are you still in chat? I don't think you are, but if you are... Just...
Run far, run fast.
Excuse you.
Run.
Why do you say things like this?
Oh, am I supposed to?
It sounds like I'm a menace.
I'm a menace?
No, it sounds like you're making me out to be a menace.
Oh, you are.
Excuse me? That's it. Lickies. Lickies
See chat.
forever.
See chat. He's so mean to me. I'm nice enough to get him fruit by the foot. And this is what he does.
And she did get me fruit by the foot. Chat, she got me fruit by the foot. Which, like, is a win.
And he's over here. He's going to be mean to me.
It's not mean. You called me a menace.
Yeah, but it's against the rules to lie.
And so you get licked. Because that's a lie. It is a lie. What do you mean, no, it's not?
You do cause a lot of trouble.
Okay, that doesn't make me a menace. Chat, she's out here attacking my persona.
Oh no, his honor. Who will defend it?
Not me, apparently. Have they gotten back to you about that?
No.
Interesting.
Are you asking me questions?
Well, cause I can't look at your emails, so that's why I was asking. Do you think I can swim up lava?
No.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I feel like I could swim up lava if I tried real hard. Wait, shit, is that a sapphire? Yo, chat, we might have found a sapphire by accident.
Okay, the forge. I made like a symbol showing it's the forge, and I think it's really good.
Now, fruit by foot to get him stuck. Okay, what's by the forge?
I made something symbolizing it's the forge so people can tell.
Oh, nice.
I'm definitely going to actually. Ooh. I need winter baubles, which means yellow shards and red shards and plant fiber. I should be able to make that.
Eh. No, somebody already took the sapphire. God damn it. Oh, what the shit? I forgot that we added text bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they added that while I was asleep. That was something that was suggested, but not something we talked about. And they're like, we added it, and I was like, oh, all right. Well, I'm not against this. I just this was just not something I was privy to until it happened. So, oh well, I guess.
I actually kind of like it though. It's easier to see who you're talking to.
It is. It is. Ah, god damn it. The problem comes down to, again, a stability thing. Me and B are trying to get it so that the server doesn't crash for at least 24 hours before we start adding more stuff to the server, on the chance that, like, you know, the more things you throw at it, the harder it's going to be to keep it running.
Yeah.
This isn't what I want. I'll throw that back in. So we weren't against doing it. I just didn't realize that we already did it. Has the server crashed at all today, do you know?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'll have to check in with the guys quick to find out. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Soup. Hey, quick question, out of curiosity. Have we seen the server crash at all today?
Yes.
Okay, once? Okay, when did it crash?
Probably 5 hours ago.
Okay. Do we know what caused the crash?
No.
Okay. Curiosity. I was like, I haven't seen or heard anything about the crash, so maybe we've gotten to a point where we haven't crashed at all, which would be pretty dope. But saying
We should
one,
probably, I mean, if we do automatic restarts, it would probably never crash. So, but we gotta get on that. But yeah, no, it's looking great.
fuck yeah, fuck yeah,
We're setting up the new Daddy server right now.
nice, nice. What's that looking like?
Pain in my ass.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that.
Like everything else on this fucking game.
That's early access for you. Let's go.
Let's go! I can't wait.
All right, no, we were chatting a little bit about what we were looking at for the future of the server, and I was like, well, we were talking about last time doing chat bubbles and adding it, and we were trying to make sure that the server is stable before we start really going too ham on stuff. And I know that we were reaching pretty good stability, but when I woke up, they already added them, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that works for me. I don't give a shit. But I was like, oh, we fucking have chat bubbles now. All right. So I was like, I don't know.
Oh shit. Sorry, not to interrupt you, but
You good?
the server host got it working, but now I don't have. He thinks we don't have a license.
What?
No server tokens configured. Oh, here.
No.
Do this.
No, the whole server's gone. Hang on, the whole server's gone.
I'll let you guys keep working. I'll chat
Thank
with you
you.
later. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they've had only one crash today for the entire day.
Okay.
They don't quite know what it is, but they're hoping that there's three possibilities. Okay, the first possibility is it was a memory issue because chunks aren't unloading. Which wouldn't be surprised there. The other is there's the weird issue that keeps happening with furnaces, and I don't know if you've noticed this, but sometimes furnaces just go invisible when being broken.
Really?
Yeah, we don't know what is causing it. It's a Hytale issue, but sometimes when just interacting with the furnace, it doesn't function correctly. And the game tries to fix itself by like cordoning off the furnace as a non-existent entity and makes it go invisible. And you cannot, it says like you can click F to interact with it, like it's still quote unquote there, but you can't actually, and I can't actually as an admin, and the only way to fix it is just remove it by clear blocks, because I can't even break it because it's not even there. And so like, it's possible that that's the reason, but it's a low possibility. The other is that it could be like something that we have no idea is even in the game at the moment. It could be one of those crashes where like, well, this is the first I've heard of it, because we've seen plenty of moments of like, huh, that's weird, that shouldn't be happening, what caused that one? That we've fixed so far, but it could be one of those. Don't know. The thought and hope is that when we do set up automatic server restarts, most of the crashes will stop happening because the server will be restarting on a slightly more consistent basis without any issues. And if it does break down for whatever reason, it'll pop back up right away because it's not set up properly to do that as a base game, so that's its own little bit of fun. But it sounds like we're off to a pretty good start. We got most of the shit figured out to get that going, and they're currently working on setting up the new dev server, and we should be seeing a updated and continued development of a Townie plugin, updated versions of deloading chunks and so on in the near future. So
Okay.
hopefully all of our problems will be fixed and the server will just become more and more stable over time.
It's a stretch to say all our problems, but
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, it's an early access game. It's not going to happen. There'll always be problems. It's early access. Hell, Hytale could update tomorrow and make all of our problems significantly worse.
Yeah.
It's one of the things when you're playing in early access, you have to recognize this. And Christoph is great at getting everything done and everything focused on, and we're working really hard together as a team to try and get this figured out. And B and them have some great ideas on how to get things done. But the problem comes down to if you're coming into this as a community to be like, why isn't this working? This should be working. Why can't I teleport home? Why can't, like, it's an early access game. All right, shit's just gonna keep breaking, mate. Like, we're gonna keep trying to be on top of it and put out fires, but like, any assumption on any level, owner down, is it's early access. Shit's gonna break. That's just a fact. Nothing's just gonna work. Nothing's been tested. This game's brand new. This game has a bunch of things that just got slapped together to make the game work in just a couple months, right? Like, we are all hoping and we're all having fun and we're all enjoying, but like tomorrow this entire world could be corrupted and this entire world could have gone to have to be replaced, and everybody's work and every single thing that you've done for the past week could be gone, and they'd be like, well, what did you do? Why did that happen? Why? And it could be not even our fault. It could just be Hytale. It could be one weird bug. It could be that they updated. It could be like somebody picked up an item that exists in game that wasn't programmed correctly, and now it infinitely is trying to register it. Like, I know programming enough to be able to say, like, that's possible. Unfortunately, that's very possible.
Yeah.
Just gotta enjoy the game while you can and keep hoping that you can continue having fun with it tomorrow.
Alright, I think the forge / weaponsmith is pretty much done.
Oh, sweet.
Besides for the roof.
I'll come and take a look. Hold on. Bop, 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 bop. I do like the hammer and the anvil. The lights on it, I get why you put lights on. Can you put the lights on the back end of it?
Yeah, I have 4 more.
Okay. Because right now, it's really confusing when I see all of those, and I'm like, what am I looking at? But
Yeah,
it
okay.
does look really cool. I do really like this.
I'm trying to make it so you can still kind of see them from other angles.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's the thought. Okay, I don't know if you can do it. Okay, no, it looks like the way that you have this set up. That's okay. I was gonna say it'd be really cool if when the hammer's coming down, the light is at the center because it's like it hitting as a hammer. But the way you got it is fine too.
Yeah, I can't really make it any better than that, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, hold on. Trust the vision. No, that didn't work. Hold on. Take a silly thing and you slap it on. Oh. Wait, why did it go green? What?
It's because of the block you put it on.
Why would that why? What?
I don't know. It's like that side that turns it green.
I hate that so much. Why would that be how that
Me too.
works? Oh, I get it, because it's, I know why. It's because it's an ornament and not a light, and so it's thinking to itself, oh, well, you want different colors for ornaments? I understand it now. It upsets me, but I get why it's doing it. Let's see, can I get... Okay, hold on, I want to test this. Why does this need a thing to sit on? Why? Why would you need a thing to sit on to be able to... Oh, okay, fine. What if...
Just crashed from breaking a builder's workbench.
Classic problem.
Yep.
Okay, alright, hear me out. What do you think of that?
Ooh, that looks really good.
So then... Yeah, then remove
I do think if we wanted to do
that one.
one more of these, we could kind of make it like that and make it look like Nah.
What if you... Hold on. What if you slap it on... That didn't work as well as I thought it would.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, looks good. What I also did notice, here, hand me a couple of those things, the ornaments.
Oh, hold on. Oh, well, that didn't work as well. If it was, it's creative mode, it could have just been like, here's a bunch of them. It did not work that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna borrow this one real quick. So, I think, yeah, they do float. So that one can look like it's kind of like flying out a bit. If we want to do something like that.
What if we do... Hold on. Oh.
I crashed from breaking a block. Oh, never mind. Server crash.
But did the whole server go down? I could see that. That'd be hilarious. We were just talking about how there was only one crash on the server so far. It'd be really funny if we immediately breaks the server again.
Yeah, it did crash. Everyone's joining back now. Oh, there's a new trade town. Looks like they only claimed one chunk though. Oh, I have a skeleton visitor in my
Oh,
shop.
very nice. Yes, yes. He wants to buy a new weapon to terrorize everybody.
More arrows for me.
Okay, let me break that.
I feel like this side right here though is missing a bit. Oh, whoops.
You broke it. I try something.
Oh, we've almost discovered all of the animals in the game.
It's true.
Except for one. Looks like we haven't discovered a duck, unless that's considered something else.
You made a mistake. Hello, Kick Bounties. I appreciate you for stopping by. I do not need nor am I interested in any subs. Honestly, other people deserve it more than me. So like, preach, but uninterested. I'm just playing the game for the sake of playing the game. And then there, it kind of looks like sparks are flying now.
Yeah. Alright, and then inside. It's looking pretty good inside, I think.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Looking pretty good. Now, I got a fucking wall to build. Here, you can take this. Here you go. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, wait. And another thing you could sell. There you go.
Alright. Alright, thanks. Yeah, I'll put that in here with this. Then put this chest plate. This chest plate could go for like 2 gold. And I'm not taking add
Aw,
items to chest. Oh.
well, that's interesting. Fuck yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Somebody out there is grinding fucking plant fibers for me right now.
Actually,
Straight up, I had like 17 gold in that chest at one point, and now I have like 2. Somebody's out there grinding me for all my plant fibers I need for all this shit, so like 10 out of 10.
ooh, what I just found out is if you jump on those orbs we placed, it does send sparks.
Nice. Unfortunately for me, I kept fucking around with your shit during the day, and now I'm gonna go back to working on the wall at the night, which is the opposite of what I wanted to do, because
I do like how this turned out. It turned out really well.
Do you think if I jump on this enough, I can break it?
Probably not.
Man, just no imagination. You know, sometimes you gotta keep testing things. Wait, why didn't that one do that? Ow!
Oh shoot, I forgot I have to upgrade my crafting bench. Oh no. Okay, I have the light leather. I have the iron, I have the scraps, probably have the venom. It's just a matter of getting it all the way up.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. How could this happen to me? I made a mistake. I wanna eat a big slice of cake. What is this? What are you? Oh, you're selling one for. Oh, I can sell you heavy leather to get 2 fire essence. Interesting. And I can buy Churton from you. Got it. Okay. I don't need any of that. But good to know. I still have a goddamn wall to build, which is looking significantly better, I can confirm. I should probably just throw one of these into my frickin' bar. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where the fuck did it go? What? Yeah, what happened to it? I didn't. What the fuck? Whatever, I guess. I'm gonna just have to play this game the silly way.
I feel like resources in this game are more fun to get than in Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I don't disagree with that. I think you're right. I don't know what it is, but it's just more interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we keep lagging and so it's taking longer to get them and it feels more rewarding. I don't know. I gotta go further with it.
Gosh dang it, bro. I need another.
This is how we die. Not with a bang, but in the darkness of the night.
Okay, so I'm keeping that in my inventory. I can keep that.
After that point, I can't fucking tell which color it is again. Give me this. Further. Now I lost the color again.
The game.
No, I lost the game, you monster! Can't believe you made me lose the game.
Hey, you did it first.
I didn't do anything, I just said I lost the color.
Yeah. So I lost the game.
Fucking terrible monster is what we got right here. I can't believe you do this to me. Your own husband.
That sucks.
So I just came back to my claim and realized that my fish traps are gone.
Well, I don't know how to help you there in particular.
Ooh, I think I know who took them actually.
You shit. With that set done, we get one more layer of just straight green. And then we move on to the brick. The fuck? Yo, what the fuck is that? Y'all see this? What on earth? Is that the... No? Maybe. I don't think so, though. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? It is. It's telling me where the border is. That's a wild. Yo, that's trippy. Just tell me where the claim border is. Yo,
Are you
that's...
talking about like the VFX?
Yeah, there's if you look at my stream, there's fucking particle effects that are telling me where the claim border is.
That's been there for a while.
Bro, I haven't seen that worth a shit. I haven't been working at night long enough to be staring at the border, but like, that's really interesting. I love that. Whoever made that in the plugin, that's great. Alright, I gotta keep working on what I'm working on, but like, does it disappear if I have a torch out? No. It's still there. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Got it.
One thing,
Yeah.
Hytale did
Yeah,
that Minecraft couldn't do is make custom ores.
that's true. That's true. They did a really good job at making, and you know, I think Hytale went the right way of how they did ores, where it's like sticking out of the block.
Yeah.
I think that makes it really interesting.
It makes
Because
it easier to see too, because they do shine.
yeah, not only do they shine, but like it obviously isn't blending in with its surroundings. It's very clearly in your face when you see it, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that really lends itself to like even more custom ore generation. Because then, like, there's a difference. Now there's a difference between, like, gemstones and ores, okay? Like, diamond, ruby, sapphire, emerald, if you see those, they're spawning it differently than the ores spawn. Which is really, really cool.
Yeah, I have an emerald on me right now actually, and I know I have a zephyr.
Fuck! Oh, thank God. I almost fell off.
Wait, where am I? Okay.
No, god damn it. Alright. Before I go too much further with this, how's this look? Yeah, I need some more variety in this. This doesn't look terrible, but it definitely needs more variety, more like that. Smack this here, put that there.
Wait. I just realized that the emerald like glows when you put it down, so I wonder if it does the same for the Zephyr.
I think so. I
The
think
last
that's
I remember,
correct.
I don't think I could put it down last time. I don't know.
I need it to be daytime before I fuck around with this any further.
Ooh, I can place it down. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. What?
Go back to your stream.
I caught my wife watching an anime that I've seen before, and I turned up like, "Oh, I know that's a good one." And she looks at me like, "Go back, go back to the stream."
What anime is it?
I can't remember the name of it. Wait, what's the name? She's not paying attention. I know it's.
Then what's it about?
Wait, what's the name of the anime? Oh, she's not gonna. Hold on. It is called, for anybody who's wondering what it is called Dress Up Darling. It is a simple romance
Oh.
friendship anime about a character who really wants to cosplay at conventions, and a secondary character who wants to support them in doing so. And then they fall in love. The end. That's the whole anime. That's the anime in a nutshell. It's really good. So if you haven't gotten to see it, I definitely go check it out. But it's pretty good. 10 blocks in chat goes, the torches serve as Starlight's saying the torches serve as breadcrumb trails, and it's like, I eat breadcrumbs, so I'm gonna have to eat your torches. That's gonna give you indigestion. It's worth it. The sweet succulent burn of the torch going down your throat is worth the indigestion. The server is great, guys. 10 out of 10.
I'm scared.
You're scared. Oh yeah, that looks significantly better. I'm gonna slap a dark one right here though. Slap a dark one. There. Just break up some of this. Okay, that's that side fixed. Okay, also need to do something like that to make that look a little better. This side. Too much, too much. I broke too hard. No, break that one. Thank you. Oh. uh, uh,
Bless you.
thank you. Apologies, chat. I wasn't prepared for that, but damn, did it feel good. Knock that one out there. Bop, bop. Go here, go here. Boink. Boink. What a jump. What a jump. Truly was not expecting that to be as high as I made that, but damn, that jump go. Alright, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I think the first 2 layers, I say 2 layers, but like, it's more than 2 layers, okay? Like, chat, you can tell we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 6 blocks up on one side and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up on the other. Like it's not 2 layers, but it is 2 layers in terms of block patterns. I think we're done with the moss. I think we move on to the stone. I think we're skipping over the grass. I think it'll look worse with grass. So we're gonna just jump right into the cobblestone and mossy cobblestone.
I just got 2.5 stacks of oak from one tree.
Nice.
Need that for chests.
Alright, now I need a bunch of fucking stone. Because chat, remember, just so we're clear, this is what we're fucking making. Okay, this is what we're creating. Chat, this is what we're creating. Notice. Oh, that's not what I was doing. Control Z that. This. Here we go. I gotta make this big enough for us to make this very obvious for a second. Chat, we finished this part. Chat, we finished this. This was 5 blocks. We turned 3 blocks into 5 blocks, okay, which is not the worst, right? But we still have a lot to build on this. So unfortunately, this will be an interesting ride. We're basically just doing the mossy and the cobble portion now. Which is another 3 blocks, and then we'll be at the stone brick to stone portion. I think we'll probably just transition to stone brick with the gravel look. We'll see what we can do with that. But yeah, this is we ain't done here. Unfortunately. Let's fucking rock. I got 132 regular cobble. I need, or mossy cobble. I need regular cobble. I'm looking around to see if we have any regular cobblestone at base. We haven't been doing too much cobblestone mining, so this might be an instance where we're going to knock out 2 projects at once and start mining up the dwarven section of our house to provide stone for the walls. Well, let's go over that way first. Chronic, did you want to take a look at how the walls are coming?
Sure. I'm actually. Oh yeah, they're going really well actually.
Do you see them? I was gonna say I don't know if you could see them, but do you see them?
Yeah, right here. I'm like right behind the arena.
Oh no, wrong wall, wrong
Wrong wall?
I mean, don't get me wrong. That is a wall. That is part of the walls, but they are the wrong ones. Here, I'll show you what I'm working on. Okay, I'm updating that. Yes, now you see what I've been working on.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh,
I've
so
been
you're
building this part of the walls.
So yeah, you're making like. Yeah, you're making it with depth.
Yes, I'm making it
what?
so that people can go through the walls. Oh, you.
Okay.
You bopped it.
I found a way to harvest moss without. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to. Oh, there you go. Good job. Good job. But yeah. So this is what I've been working on. This is what I needed all the moss for.
Yeah, there is a ton of wall. Did you just crash?
No. Oh, there you go. I see you. Oh, now you're jumping. You look good. You look all right. Anyway.
Okay.
So I built all the way to where it will be the corner of this wall section. And I've started work on the watchtower here. It's square. It's gonna have more to it later, but yeah. Eventually, like, players should be able to walk through the walls, both in underground and above the perimeter, to be able to just explore and enjoy the wall. However, this is only a third. This is only a third of the wall.
Yeah.
So I have a lot to work on yet.
Yeah.
I need more moss.
And Caval hasn't been working on the tree too much either.
Well, it sounds like his original idea was to make it a bonsai tree. And so he was only going to add like maybe one more piece to it. And then he was going to stop with... And so it sounds like the plan was each time a server event was held that they would... Yeah. So well, each event that's held, it'll theoretically get more put onto it, but we'll see if that's the case.
Yeah.
And you go. I'm gonna undercut Axe Star here, and I'm gonna snag that gold before he capitalizes more on the market. Let's see. With the one set of moss done. I gotta go to map here. Looks like we'll need another, or roughly the same amount to do this section here. But we'll get to that later. One step at a time, one step at a time. Axstar has been slowly trying to snag as much gold as they can on the market, and I'm like, I need it. I need this. I need the gold. I need the gold for selling so I can get more fiber for shit. But maybe I should change what I'm selling, because I think at this point it's really easy for me to get what I need. In the normal sense. So I think it's time to start upgrading the cost to moss blocks. I think I'm going to bring it down to 50 moss blocks is the new currency. If people can provide me 50 moss blocks, they get a gold. It'll be really, really hard to get for some people, and really easy if they know how to do it.
Yep.
Is Lofty tearing down her pen, or is she working on it? Oh, she's working on it. Oh, that's so cute. Looks like she's redesigning the roads, so that's kind of dope. I hope it
Yeah.
turns out really well. Ah, perfect. Bonk. Yes, money. Bro, I'm still super rich.
I'm still trying to upgrade my benches. I'm at least gonna get my weapons one to tier 2 right now, actually. Okay, that one's at tier 2 now. And I need a lot for it to be at tier 3. The armor one shouldn't be too hard to get to tier 2 either.
There we go.
I have all the medium leather. I just need bones, azure log, and copper. Okay, it should be fine for now.
Yay! Hold on, I need you to test something for me real fast. I don't know if this worked properly, but if it didn't, Chronic, you can tell me. Come to my shop. Come to my small little stand outside of the spawn. Oh, I disconnected.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was confused because my chest was like frozen.
Do you think we broke the? Do you think we broke the game again? Do you
No.
think the server crashed?
I mean, maybe. Where's the shop?
Right outside of spawn. It's the one that has the floating piece of gold.
Floating piece of gold.
The-
What side is it on? Is
it-
it on the entertainment side?
No, it's on the shop side.
Okay.
I can't stop winning. Well. Yeah, no, you went too far. Come back. Come back here. Floating piece of gold.
Oh, I thought you meant like on top of the shop. Okay.
No. Open that. Tell me what it says it costs for a piece of gold.
50 plant moss block green.
Yes, good. Good. It worked. I updated it. Cool. I wasn't sure if it updated or not, so I had to make sure.
Okay.
Okay. So if you too want more gold to open your shops, just go get me some green moss blocks.
For now I could get by with 27 gold, I think.
I would hope, but like, you know, I'm helping to support the economy, you know?
That's true. I have normal moss. I have 100 normal moss.
No, you gotta make it into blocks. You gotta get me 50 blocks.
Okay.
I'm done making I'm done being nice guy and doing plain old moss. I need the blocks now. How do I make a ladder? How make ladder? Somebody tell me how to make
Furniture
ladder.
workbench.
Furniture workbench, that makes sense. Even though I don't know if I would count that as furniture, but like I do get it.
Yeah. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure it's furniture. Oh, I guess not. Oh, it's at the block workbench or builder's workbench.
Damn it. You trust a man, he lets you down. Still doesn't help me make a ladder because for some reason it needs direct blockage. Fucking rip. Somebody kill me.
Oof, I'm just a bit of moss short. I'm 44 moss blocks. Wait a second, so you're telling me 1 gold for every 50 plant moss?
That's right. 1 gold for every 50 moss blocks. But when I went mining for it in the swamps, I got 650 blocks from 1 big stone. Okay, so like you could definitely get a fuck ton if and it didn't even take me 15 minutes to get all that. So like you could do it. It's just if you want the gold or not.
Here, where are you right now?
I'm at my base. I'm swapping out. I'm trying to make my the ladders. Words are hard. Dark wood, dry wood, dead wood, redwood, hardwood, azure, golden wood, black wood, softwood. No, I need dark wood. God damn it.
I really don't know what makes a dark wood.
Well, make black wood, I guess. Climb, climb, climb.
Actually, I haven't checked my popcorn stand in a while. I don't think anyone's bought from it yet since there's no events going on.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, interesting.
Let's see.
I did not
Nope.
use that. Throw that in here. It does make. Oh. Interesting. I like how it says the game crashed, but the game has not crashed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's throw this into here. Also makes an ancient. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. That is how we got. On a related note, who knows what tree gives? That's right. I don't think you have it. Unrelated note. Who knows where I can get dark wood? Or what tree gives it? Oh god, of course it is. RTP.
What is it?
And oh hey, cool. I'm in a swamp. This isn't even where I wanted to fucking be. I need to go and find bloody fucking the snow biome to get my. Hey, actually, I need these. These are important for our current project. So give me this. Mossy cobble is needed, and so I'm gonna take it. I need more for the project, and I need lots of it. It's just, you know, removing extra steps from the project, so that's a win. Look at all this shit. I need so much dumb crap.
Okay, I finished the weapon area. I just need, like, armory. I just need to get a roof, so I'm probably gonna post that on the marketplace.
Yeah. Post that you're buying a builder's work to put a roof on your shop. No! Oh, oh. Huh? 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 No, my game finally crashed. Well, chat, with the crash of the game, you know, I think that's where we're gonna have to call this stream. So far, we've been doing pretty good. We've got the whole wall, at least a third of it complete this stream, so that's a plus. That's a pretty good win. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna call it a night there. Remember to come on back. If you haven't already, click that follow button, click that subscribe. Go check us out at all of our platforms. We are available on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and a bunch of other places. Links are down in the description. If you want to play on Horizons, don't forget to do that exclamation mark IP to find it on Twitch, or down in the description you can click on the Horizons button and it'll bring you to the Discord and you can grab the IP right from there. Until next time, please stay safe. It is a crazy universe out there,